Hi guys, welcome back to Glossandsparkle. So what I have for you today is a video on how I cut my hair. I'm actually not going to be doing like last time and cutting off a ton of hair. I'm just going to be putting in some layers because right now, I don't know, it's just kind of blah, if you notice. It's just kind of one length. There might be just a little tiny bit of short layers in there, but pretty much one length. So I need a little bit of volume and just add some interest in the front. So as you guys know, I do not like going to the salon. I just have had too many bad experiences there with getting my hair cut. Once in a while I'll go there to get my hair colored, but that's pretty much it. I like to cut my own hair. So disclaimer, I am not a professional. If you are uncomfortable with the idea of cutting your own hair, then do not try this. I am merely showing you how I cut my hair. Let's get started. So basically, to get started, like I showed you, it's almost one length the entire way around. So what I just like to do is just kind of part it down the middle. As you can see my part here, I like to just loosely part it down the middle and kind of bring it forward on both sides so I can just kind of get an idea of what's going on. And I do have my hair cutting scissors. So the idea that I want to go for is I would like to have a layer that kind of like comes right, maybe starts right around here and just kind of shears down to maybe like here. So I just kind of wing it as I go along, but yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do to begin with is take my fingers and just kind of go around the crown of my head just to kind of get that first layer separated. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to clip that in. So then what's left, I'm going to just bring to the back. And I'm actually going to use this claw, this hair claw, to hold that hair back here. Just fasten it, however, just so that all you have showing now is that top area of hair around your crown. So now what I'm going to be doing is taking a section of hair. It's kind of hard to explain exactly what I do, but hopefully you'll be able to see it and just kind of get an idea. So I'm going to be cutting downward, just kind of tapering it. And if you hear crunching noises, it's because I put bags down to be able to catch all the hair. So then I'll just see what it looks like, and I'll go in again and just keep doing the same thing until I'm satisfied with the layer. I don't want that edge to be perfectly straight. What I'll do is just to kind of make it a little bit more natural looking is just go ahead and cut upward a little bit into that edge, just to make it slightly uneven, if that makes sense. So this is the angle it looks like right now. Oh, I wonder if you'd be able to see it better against the white wall. I'm just going to take from that part, just go ahead and go parallel to my part and just take a little tiny bit of hair like this, bring it out straight and cut a little bit shorter so that it's going to lay right on top. You see how it kind of just tapers that way? Okay, so that's what it looks like on this side. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. And this is sort of a weird angle, and since I can't cut with my left hand, I'm just going to take the hair straight out and then turn it and cut with my right hand, because I know that seems a little backwards, but I can only cut with my right hand, so I want to make sure I'm cutting this edge. Make sure that you're periodically checking each side just to see how similar they are, because you want them to be the same. You can even pull it forward like this and just kind of bring those two layers together to see how similar they are. And if you need to cut it a little bit, then go ahead and do it. Just a little trim. I already did the tapering for the front and I'm pretty happy with it. So just to give this back layer just a little trim, what I do is I take my two fingers and I just go straight down, grabbing like two parallel lines of a part. See, there's one line and then there's one on the other side. And I just kind of go around the entire head, pulling it out straight. And then see how it lays right here, there's a little angle. I'll just cut straight down that angle. Not really full snips, like blunt snips, just sort of shearing it. Go ahead and get another section. The same on the other side. I'm just going to let the rest of my hair out from the bottom. Remember, we had it clipped back. And I'm just going to loosely bring it to the front again. And I want to see what this layer looks like now. Now is the time to do any adjustments too, if you want to make it blend in a little bit more with the hair that you've let out. Just do any little, if you missed a couple stragglers, go ahead and snip those. So what I'm going to do is actually just go ahead and style it with the curling iron, and that way you'll be able to see the layers a little bit better, especially because my hair is so dark. My natural hair color is really, really dark. So I think once it's curled, you'll be able to see the layers a little bit better. Okay, so I have just finished curling the ends of my hair. Hopefully you can tell. And this is what it looks like. And hopefully you can see the layers a little bit better as well. So I basically just curled the ends slightly, very, very, very loose. And yeah, you can definitely see the layers now, especially in the front. And that's what I wanted. I just wanted it, instead of being just straight down in the front, to have a little bit of interest there. Just to give it a little bit of something, not so boring. So yeah, and then this is what the rest of the hair looks like. This style is really good because I often like to wear my hair half up, half down, popped up like this. So with this layer in the front, you can do it with a part down the middle, and because of the way that we cut it, we can do a side part. And it's still, and I give it a little bit of curl going this way. And as you can see, it lays really nicely that way, and it does the same thing the other way. So that's why I really, really like this cut. And you can always go ahead and make any adjustments later on. It is laying a little funny, I'll say today, because this is second day hair, which I almost never do. I cannot stand not washing my hair every single day. So that is what I do, you guys. That is how I cut my own hair. And yeah, even when I did my short haircut, it was basically the same procedure, only instead of going this way with the layers, I went this way because it was sort of like a high-low. High in the back and low in the front. So basically the same techniques, just going at different angles, and obviously a lot shorter that time. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you would like to see more videos like this, please let me know. And I thank you so much for watching Gloss and Sparkle. I'll see you next time. Bye!